Paris Olympics have started already, but the buzz over the controversial opening ceremony continues to busy the internet. The Chosen's creator Dallas Jenkins has been the last name to join the conversation on the ceremony, showing the entire world what the real Last Supper is supposed to look like. Jenkins shared a post on Instagram the other day with the caption, "Is this better than the Olympics imagery?" featuring the core cast of the show gathered around a table with Jonathan Rumi, who plays Jesus, at the center. I mean, look at this picture. The balance, the symmetry, and the accuracy of the Bible are on point. So, what does this have to do anything with the Paris Olympics, you may ask? Well, here is a recap. The 2024 Paris Olympics kicked off with a 4-hour opening ceremony on July 24th. The reception to the ceremony was far from favorable, though, as critics specifically targeted the scene with dancers, drag queens, and a DJ in poses reminiscent of the Last Supper, arguing it was disrespectful to the religious depiction of Jesus' final meal with his apostles. It seems like Jenkins was also not a fan of the show. After sharing his own version of Last Supper online, the director spoke to CBN News, mentioning that although he initially wanted to wait a few more days to release the picture, the current buzz around Last Supper imagery made it feel like the perfect moment. The timing felt urgent given the current chatter about Last Supper imagery. "Hopefully we can provide a more authentic image for this beautiful moment," he said. Jenkins also highlighted that the scene was filmed near the end of the shoot, earlier last month. He expressed his excitement for fans to experience Season 5 when it releases in 2025, noting that the filming was special. Let's look at two supposed depictions of the Last Supper side by side. I'll let you be the judge of which one is better. Let me know in the comments. But all I'll say is that the difference is huge. Following Jenkins' viral post, the internet buzzed with varied reactions. One user remarked, "This is the real table, unlike the one at the Olympics opening ceremony." Many others chimed in on Jenkins' post, applauding his depiction of the Last Supper in contrast to the supposed parody at the Olympics. They emphasized that Jenkins' portrayal was more respectful, asserting that God should never be mocked. Additionally, numerous comments praised the timing of Jenkins' post, describing it as normal, sublime, and realistic, among other positive comments. Was the aim of the Olympics to really ridicule Christianity, though? Well, according to the creative minds behind the show, they have been misunderstood. Anne de Camps, the spokesperson for the Games, made the following explanation. "We never intended to show disrespect to any religious group. Thomas Jolly, the artistic director, aimed to celebrate community tolerance. We believe this goal was achieved, but we apologize if anyone was offended." The scene, set against the backdrop of the River Seine, was designed to interpret Dionysus and highlight the absurdity of violence between humans, the organizers further expressed on X, aka Twitter. According to these statements, the scene aimed to promote tolerance of different sexual and gender identities and featured French actor Philippe Catherine, nearly naked and painted blue as Dionysus, the Greek god of wine and pleasure. Thomas Jolly, the choreographer for the opening ceremony, also denied any inspiration from the Last Supper. The concept was to create a grand pagan celebration linked to the gods of Olympus, Jolly explained. "My work never aims to mock or denigrate anyone. I wanted a ceremony that unites people and upholds our Republican values of liberty, equality, and fraternity." Jenkins is not the only critic of the controversial show, though. The Catholic Church in France also expressed disappointment over the ceremony, stating it included scenes of derision and mockery of Christianity. Monsignor Emmanuel Gobilliard, a delegate for the Games, mentioned that some French athletes had trouble sleeping due to the controversy's impact. Archbishop Charles Cicluna, Malta's highest-ranking Catholic official, reached out to France's ambassador to Valletta to complain about the gratuitous insult. Additionally, the Italian Bishops' Conference criticized the event, saying it turned from a celebration of French culture into a parade of banal errors, accompanied by trite and predictable ideologies. As you can see, the discussions around the show continue with everyone having very strong opinions. But let me know what you think. Did you like the show at the opening ceremony? Do you prefer the Chosen's depiction of the Last Supper? Do you think the organizers' explanations are convincing? Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.